Eugene man is being called a hero after he and a group of strangers stopped an armed robber. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jessica Debus. It happened on July 1st at a 7-Eleven on River Road. KEZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live in the studio with more on what this man is saying about acting on instinct to stop an alleged criminal from getting away. It's our top story at 5. Stacey?
A Eugene man says a team effort between an unlikely group of heroes is responsible for putting a man behind bars after an armed robbery. Now he's encouraging others to step in and help if they're ever in a similar situation.
Andrew Koo has a routine of going to the 7-Eleven store on River Road. But on Tuesday, his trip to pick up an e-cigarette quickly turned into a scary situation.
I heard screaming. I heard, oh, he stabbed her, and the dude comes speed walking out.
Not knowing what to do, he ran inside the store to check on the clerk.
And I was like, what's going on? And I go inside, and the lady's bleeding between like the two registers, you know, just holding her hand. And I was like, do you have a first aid kit? Do you have a first aid kit? A medical kit?
That's when he says a group gathering outside of the store acted quickly to make sure the man who stabbed her didn't get away.
Inside, these guys, about 6 guys or so, you know, what do we do? You know, should we go after him? I'm like, let's go. And the dude hadn't made it very far down the street. We started running after him, and he kept like, you know, he turned around. He was like, hey, I don't want any problems. You know, let me leave, you know.
Even though he says the man was holding a knife, the group surrounded him and kept him at bay until police arrived.
And the cops came, said we did a good job. He got arrested, and the lady got 10 stitches, and she's fine now. So I was glad to help and just be there and make a difference.
And if confronted with a similar situation again, Koo says he wouldn't have to think twice before stepping in to help.
Yeah, I would do it again, definitely. You know, I just didn't even think when it happened, we just go after that guy and stop him. But yeah, I'm glad the lady's okay. And like I said, like he got, you know, like, I'm glad that justice was actually prevailed.
He says he's grateful that friends, family, and even the store clerk are thanking him for stepping in to help, but he says he couldn't have stopped the man without the help of the strangers who happened to be in the parking lot at the time of the stabbing. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KEZI 9 News.